those kind of baskets at the hoop.
And that one's good. Freak.
He's yours. He's yours.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Harden with it. He's coming off a 10-point game against Philadelphia. Here's Ariza. No good on the triple.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. All free throws good from Kenneth Faried. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Down low, here's Beverly. Good, it's Harden with the assist that time. Beverly's got his first points in this one.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
Here's Freak. Plays it up and banks it in.
And I tell you what, anytime you get those easy ones, that basket starts to get bigger.
Now here's Beverly. 8 points his last outing. Here's Ariza. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Nuggets have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And you can see the importance of that steal. I mean, really a 4-point turnaround with the conversion at the other end right there.
Yeah, the importance of the defense there. Instead of giving up the bucket and having that 5-point deficit, all of a sudden, we got a tie ball game.
Now here's Ariza. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. And it's Houston with another. The Nuggets trail. Howard with the steal. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And it's Beverly missing.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Nurkic a screen on Harden. Now, Freak. He had a 36-point outing in the last game against Boston.
You know, and in watching that game, he did a really nice job of passing the basketball, scoring, and setting up his teammates.
The Nuggets with another miss. The Rockets have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. And here's Harden for 3. No luck. And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Capella's checked in. Williams comes in for Monty Eunice. Marcus Thornton, he's checked in for James Harden. And it's Lawson in for Patrick Beverly. Rebound by Williams. Houston in the lead. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Yes, I had the chance to talk with the head coach for Houston. This is their first matchup of the season against this squad, and he knows the shot blocking in the middle will certainly be an obstacle. But he said, quote, "We've got to remain aggressive and continue to attack."
For the Houston Rockets, they come in off the loss to the Philadelphia 76ers.
And really, had they just shot their average from the free throw line in that game, I think that probably changes the outcome.
No doubt. I mean, because there is a carryover effect when you're not having success at the line.
Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. Then it's Lawson. Then there's Howard. And it's Capella in at the power forward. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Harden dishes to Capella. Can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Faried. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Rockets shooting in this game 45%. On up the court. Here's Lawson, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Denver. And a wide open look for Freak. And again, Denver no good. Rockets leading by 3. Feeds to Ariza. Fires from deep. That one falls, coming off Lawson's feet. Ariza's got 5 now.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Lawson in the corner, a baseline J, and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. And now it's an 8-point Houston lead. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Here's Freak, and he dunks it down.
And that's some inspiration. Steals, blocks, and a big dunk. Those are ways that you can really change the momentum in a game.
Well, they got to chip away, Clark, at that deficit, and no doubt that'll help.
And that's what he's out there for, guys. I mean, he is an electrifying player, no doubt.
And really, how about the quick release on that triple there? Because he's given up a lot of height in that matchup.
Right on target you are, Greg. I mean, the quick release is what made the difference there. Any hesitation, and that shot is being blocked.
Looking at Denver, they got their last win against the Boston Celtics.
Nearly flawless offensively from start to finish there, and really just an impressive win.
Yeah, really balanced team. We saw a little bit of everything from them, and just about all of that everything we saw worked.
Here's the 3.
That's a second personal foul. If he gets another, it probably puts him on the bench for the rest of the first half.
Monty Eunice is checked in for Houston. Patrick Beverly comes in for Ty Lawson. And Denver also making a switch. Gallinari's checked in. Now here's Freak, defended by Beverly. And here's Freak, 10 points for him. It balls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Kicks to Harden. Looking for Monty Eunice. He gets it there, and that one's good. And the Rockets lead by 7.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Rockets.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
And that one's good. Beverly.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Now here's Freak. He's guarded closer. Knocked away. 6 to shoot. And that one's good. Beverly. And now a 9-point Houston lead.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration and alertness, a turnover, and an easy bucket the other way in transition.
And really, a few more of those, and this game could be over.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Celtics got down to business. He finished with 36 points, and he was just about on target from everywhere, hitting from deep as well as sinking his free throws. He turned in a great performance where it seemed nobody could stop him from taking over. You love to see that as a coach, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in that game.
And if he can come anywhere close to another performance like that here tonight, it would be amazing.
Yeah, it really would be, because you know now the defense is going to be focused squarely on him. They're going to make sure that he doesn't beat him again.
Here's Beverly. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Nuggets trail by 9. There's the three. And Freak gets it to go on the assist from Gallinari. 17 points for Freak.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Houston making some changes. And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. Rockets lead by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll... The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game.
We saw a strong quarter of play for Freak. He's got 17 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So out there for the Nuggets right now, Gallinari sits outside at 3 with Farid at the 4. Will Barton is out there with Freak, and it's Nurkic in at the 5 down low.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
For Houston, they have shot just above 55% of the line, going 5 of 9. That one is off. Good on the second free throw. The Nuggets trail by 3. Here's Freak. Screen by Farid. Here's Freak. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Houston's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Now here's Beverly, guarded closely. Harden outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Moniunas passes to Howard. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Howard's got his second bucket of the night. Now here's Freak, defended by Beverly. Freak with it. 19 points in the game. Stolen by Beverly. Finished off the break. Now it's a 7-point Rocket lead.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Yeah, man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Screen by Farid. Fires for 3, and he trains the 3. Good-looking shot there from Freak. Freak's got 22 points.
Good job. Nice job by Farid to lay into that defender. Put some wood on him with that screen.
The shot will not go. Some solid D from Freak. And pushing it up, here's Denver. Screen by Nurkic. Freak kicks to Barton. Pass to Freak from downtown, and again Denver with the triple.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
And you need the defense to stop the bleeding.
Over to the wing. And Beverly kicks to Howard. Stolen by Farid. Here's Barton. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
That is up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
And really, basketball is about rhythm, and that allows your offense to flow better. Now let's see if they can build on it and keep this lead.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things their way. No doubt they've been winning on the backboard.
Here's Freak, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks